Hello my beautiful besties, it's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back, and if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. For today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this brush from Dashboard Beauty. This was sent to me as a PR. This is a number 12 Kolinsky brush, and in the back of the box you'll find the instructions on how to remove the packaging glue that comes in the brushes, and just to get it ready for use. So like I said, this is a number 12 brush, and I'm going to start by showing you what the brush looks like once you purchase it and how to sort of break in the brush. So you want to make sure that you remove all of that packaging glue that comes on the brushes. I'm not exactly sure if it's a glue. I think it is. So you see those white kind of like, I don't know, dusty on it? That's the glue. So after I play with it for about 5 minutes, then I go in and I clean it with my monomer. And now I'm going to swatch the colors that I'm going to be using, just so that you can take a look at the colors, and also because I really wanted to try this brush before I started using it on my actual nails. This is the first time I use a number 12 brush, so this is definitely a new one for me. Very, very different. I'm used to working with the number 8 and number 10, but I think it's time I start using a number 12. In my personal opinion, this brush is amazing. I had no problems. The acrylic was not sticking to it at all. I really had no complaints, so I definitely recommend this brush. If you guys are interested, I will have a link in my description box, and I believe I also have a discount code for it. So this is definitely a brush that you can purchase. Just think of it as an investment. It is a Kolinsky brush. I had no problems. There was no acrylic sticking to the brush at all. So I was very happy and very pleased with this. So to Dashboard Beauty, thank you so much for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to review this brush for everyone. This glitter I purchased off of Iron Biscuit. Feel free to screenshot that QR code on top of the lid, and it'll take you directly to the store if you guys are interested. These are some very, very beautiful glitters. Glitter mixed with acrylic. I have several more. I just haven't had the chance to use them, and I couldn't wait to use this one because blue, you guys know blue is my favorite color, so I'm super, super excited for today's set. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a bead of clear acrylic onto my pinky and my thumbnail, because on both nails I will be applying the glitter acrylic. I like to do this every single time I use glitter acrylics. So there's really not much to explain. It's just applying a bead just so that it has a nice base, strong base. And like I say always, most of the time, not always, but most of the time, my design for my pinky finger is going to be the same as my thumbnail. So I'm just going to show you my acrylic application on both fingers, but the actual glitter acrylic application I only show you on my pinky. I have to say I was very nervous because, like I said before, this is the first time I use a number 12 brush. So this is big girl talk here. It felt weird. The brush worked beautifully. I was very impressed by the brush, I have to say that. So if you guys are looking for a good Kolinsky brush for your acrylic application, I definitely recommend this one. And like I said before, the links will be, everything will be linked in the description box. I want to take this moment and give my shout out. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my Nails with Bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my lovely and amazing nail sisters. I love you guys very much. And shout out to Dashboard Beauty for giving me the opportunity to review this product for you all. So now I'm working on my index finger, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do some color blocking. This is the second time I attempt color blocking. I really liked it. The first time I did it, when I went to cut the acrylic, I dipped the X-Acto knife in monomer. This time I dipped it in the acrylic, and there is a big difference. I would definitely suggest you dipping it in the acrylic and not the monomer. It was very, very easy to do. This is definitely something very fun to do and very satisfying once you start to take off the excess acrylic. It lifted very, very nicely. Now for my ring finger and my middle finger, they're both going to be a full cover of this color. It is 180 from Dynamic. This is a very gorgeous nude color, especially for dark skin girls. As you can see, it looks really, really nice. It applies beautifully. I love Dynamic's acrylic. They are quite affordable actually, and very, very beautiful colors. Especially their color acrylics. They have an amazing variety. I cannot wait to get my hands on some more acrylic, but in the meantime, I'm just going to use the ones I already have, because I have a lot. I just haven't, had the chance to use them. But I will step back and let you enjoy my application. Now I'm just using my 8080 grit file, and I'm just shaping up and crisping up the line before I go in with the blue acrylic. The X-Acto knife actually did a pretty good job. I'm just so used to having to go back in with the hand file and just, you know, sharpen and crisp the lines. But it wasn't really hard work to do it. As you saw, it was pretty quickly. This blue though, this blue is so gorgeous. I love this color. Um, like I said, I've never had a problem with any of the dynamic acrylics. I've never had any of them marble on me, and they are just gorgeous. I love this color so much, and I couldn't wait to use it. I was actually thinking about the if I wanted to do a blue set or red, but unfortunately I don't have red acrylic. I could use, you know, red gel polish and just do the design like that, which I'll probably do eventually, but I couldn't wait to use this blue. It's so gorgeous. And now it's time to encapsulate. So to encapsulate my nails, I'm using Mia Secret Clear Acrylic. This is my favorite when it comes to encapsulating nails. Very easy to use. It's not too runny. You just have to make sure that you know, you have your liquid to powder ratio right, and you won't have any problems. I do encapsulate my pinky finger, my thumbnail, and my index finger. However, I'm only going to show you my pinky just to keep the video short. This is what the nails look like after application, and now I'm going to show you what the nails look like after shaping and filing, since I do my shaping off camera. So this is what they look like. Now it's time for some nail art. So for the nail art, I'm going to use Pool Party from Nail Reserve. I also have a discount code with Nail Reserve. It'll be available in my description box. I'm also going to use White Addict. And I'm going to use this glitter. I purchased this a long time ago from Walmart. You buy this and it'll last you for years. So before I start my nail art, I'm gonna go in with top coat just because it's easier to clean if I make any mistakes, which I did, because you know my nail art, it's not really the best. I do try, and I do like the way the nails turned out. I think they look really beautiful. I didn't record a lot of the bling placement because it was mostly just the same thing. I do show you one nail, But let me go back to this. So after I finished applying the top coat, I did a full cure for 60 seconds, and now I'm going to go in with the white. So for my pinky and my thumbnail, like I said before, it's going to be exactly the same design. So I'm just going to create some lines across the nails, and after I finish applying the gel polish before I cure, I'm going to sprinkle some of that glitter onto the nails. Then I will do a full cure for 60 seconds, and then I go in and remove the excess glitter. Like I said before, I do repeat the same process on my thumbnail. For my index finger, I'm just going to paint a straight line across the nail, and then I'm going to start bringing some of that gel polish down, sort of creating kind of like icicles. And before I cure, I will sprinkle this nail with the same glitter that I use for my pinky and my thumbnail. So for my ring finger and my middle finger, I'm going to attempt to do candy canes, and I'm going to shape it sort of like in a heart shape. If you get what I'm trying to say. I saw that design from Not Polish. It's not quite the same, but it is very, very, very similar. I am not the greatest when it comes to nail art, and I know that. I just hope you appreciate, me trying, because I really am trying, bestie. So I did half of it on camera, and the other half I did it off camera. I'm going to show you before I cure what both nails look like. And then I'm going to go in, and with the blue, I'm just going to paint some lines just to give it that candy cane look. And then I'm going to go in, and off camera, I will apply the bling. Actually, no. I placed the bling first on my index finger, which is the one I show you. And then off camera, I placed the bling on the other two nails. I didn't show you the other two nails, the ring finger and my middle finger, because the placement is exactly the same. And I'm going to explain that once we get to that. And now it's time for some bling placement. Of course, I'm going to be using my Lisette bling boxes. And here I was just pointing out the colors that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to incorporate some caviar beads. And I'm going to be using the Lisette bling gel. So I just do a very thin line off the glue. And this is very repetitive. That's the reason why I didn't show you the ring finger and the middle finger, but I just start with the blue rhinestone, then I place 2 caviar beads on the sides, and then I go in with a smaller clear rhinestone, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty much the same thing. It just takes a long time when you're using caviar beads, but I hope you enjoy the bling placement. And after I finish the bling placement, I will show you the finished look. So bestie, get ready for that finished look. And here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Also, let me know which one was your favorite nail. Thank you so much to this company, Dashboard Beauty, for giving me the opportunity to reviewing their brushes. They're absolutely amazing, and I 100% recommend them. So once again, thank you so much for watching, bestie, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.